Next, Mr. Chameleon and the Cinderella Wife murder case. Tonight, we again present the famous Mr. Chameleon of Central Police Headquarters in his famous cases of crime and murder, brought to you by the makers of genuine Bayer aspirin. Mr. Chameleon, as you know, is the famous and dreaded detective who frequently uses a disguise to track down a killer, a disguise which at all times is recognized by the audience. Tonight, we give you Mr. Chameleon in the Cinderella Wife murder case. Kenneth Stanway's home in the East 70s is like the dream of what a rich man's home should be. But Nina Stanway, Kenneth's wife, whom we find in the luxurious drawing room, looks oddly out of place despite her great beauty. And she is saying to someone on the telephone, giggling as she speaks.
Oh, now stop. You know I love you. Of course I'll meet you, silly. My husband hasn't brains enough to come in out of the rain. He never catches on to anything. Besides, I want to show you the latest present he gave me. Emeralds and diamonds. Wait till you see it. All right, sweet, in half an hour. Goodbye now. Now I've got to think of some message to leave for Kenneth. Oh, well, he'll believe anything, so I'll ring for the maid and let her do it. Da, 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 da,
You want something, Nina?
Oh, Sue. I rang for my maid, but you'll do as well, my dear sister.
What is it, Nina?
I want you to tell Kenneth, when he comes home for dinner, that I've gone to the hospital to see a sick friend.
Oh, Nina, how much longer do you think you can go on deceiving your husband? I know you have a boyfriend, and Kenneth isn't a fool.
Well?
The newspapers called you a Cinderella wife at the time of your wedding. But one of these days the clock may strike 12 and all of this will be over.
Oh, stop it, Sue. I've done pretty well for myself so far, haven't I? And my family. You and Mother and dear brother Spiff. You've got everything you want since I married Kenneth.
By the way, Nina, Spiff needs money again. He lost $3,000 in a crap game.
Well, he won't get a penny from me, Sue. He's gotten $20,000 out of me. Oh, dear, 6:30. I've got to run. You see you give Kenneth that message and make him believe it.
Nina? Nina! Oh, hello, Sue. Where's my wife?
Why, she went to the hospital, Kenneth, to see a sick friend.
Really? What friend?
Oh, one of the girls she used to work with when she was a waitress at that lunchroom.
Sue, are you lying for your sister again?
Well, no, Kenneth, no.
You're a nice girl, Sue. A thoroughly nice girl.
But not as beautiful as Nina, even though she is my twin.
There are other things besides beauty, Sue. You're loyal to your family. Oh, speak of the devil, here comes one of them now, your brother Spiff.
Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Sue. Where's Nina?
Well, she went to visit a sick friend at the hospital, Spiff.
That's a hot one. Nina doesn't have any friends. And if she did, she wouldn't go see them if they were sick.
Now, look here, Spiff, I'm not going to...
Oh, I'm sorry, Kenneth. I shouldn't talk against your dear little Cinderella wife. But, say, Ken, I need $3,000 quick. I thought I'd touch Nina for it, but since she isn't here...
Well, just a minute, Spiff, while I open the door. Then I may give your request a little thought. Yes?
Are you Kenneth Stanway?
Yes, that's right.
I'm Chameleon of Central Police Headquarters. This is my assistant, Detective Dave Arnold.
The police? Well, what do you want here, Mr. Chameleon?
I have a shock for you, Mr. Stanway. Your wife's body was found a short time ago lying near a clump of shrubs at the entrance to this place, stabbed to death.
What? Nina? Nina dead?
Are you kidding?
No, it can't be true.
Who are these people, Mr. Stanway?
Nina's brother and sister, Sue and Spiff Brody. Mr. Chameleon, this must be some horrible mistake.
No, Mr. Stanway. Detective Arnold here discovered her body.
I was going by and spotted the body and put in the alarm immediately.
No, it can't be Nina.
Mr. Stanway, I recognized her instantly. Remember, her picture was on every front page in the country when you married her. She was the Cinderella wife. A poor girl, a waitress in a lunch counter, marrying one of the richest men in society.
Mr. Chameleon, when did this terrible thing happen?
Well, I should say roughly about half an hour ago, Miss Brody.
Nina, my sister, left the house about 40 minutes ago. Must have happened immediately afterward.
Where was she going, Miss Brody?
To visit a sick friend at the hospital.
To meet her boyfriend, you mean?
That's a strange thing for a brother to say about his sister Spiff. Mr. Stanway, did you know your wife had a boyfriend?
No, she didn't, Mr. Chameleon. I don't believe it.
Where were all of you about half an hour ago?
I was here in the house, Mr. Chameleon, and Kenneth came in, and my brother Spiff just arrived about 5 minutes ago.
That's odd. We didn't see him. Did you sneak in the back way, Spiff?
Suppose I did. I'm used to back doors, Mr. Chameleon.
Yes, I know you were once very poor. And, I know something else, Spiff. You were once up for forgery. Dave, search him, please.
Cut it out! Cut it out! You've got nothing on me, you dumb cops!
Oh? And what's this in your pocket? Look, Mr. Chameleon.
Oh, pawn tickets. For a ruby bracelet, a pair of diamond earrings, a solid gold compact. Mr. Stanway, do you know anything about these?
Yes, Mr. Chameleon. They're presents I gave my wife, Nina.
And you pawned them, Spiff.
I didn't steal them. My sister Nina knew about it.
That's a likely story. She probably threatened you with jail.
And I killed her for it, I suppose. Is that the angle?
Mr. Stanway, did you give your wife other presents? If so, I wish you'd describe them.
Well, just today I gave her a very special present, Mr. Chameleon. A belt 3 inches wide made of emeralds and diamonds.
I would call that quite a present, Mr. Stanway. In fact, it's fantastic. You're probably one of the few men in this world who could afford it.
Yes, but Nina wanted her to go with the white evening dresses she always wore. After all, it was one way of showing her I loved her.
I know. Mr. Stanway, didn't your wife ever give you a gift? That, signet ring that you're wearing, for instance?
Yes, she gave me this ring. I'll treasure it always.
Of course. Miss Brody, did you see this fabulous emerald and diamond belt of your sister's?
Yes, Mr. Chameleon, but I didn't dream it was so valuable. I thought it was part of Nina's dress.
Miss Brody, do you mean that your sister was wearing that fabulous belt when she stepped out of this house?
Why, yes.
Didn't she have it on when you found her, Mr. Chameleon?
No, Mr. Stanley. The emerald and diamond belt is gone.
Then that's it. Someone killed Nina for it.
I wouldn't be surprised if you were right, Spiff. Dave, take him in the other room and strip him, search him thoroughly.
No.
And make
No.
sure, Dave, that Spiff isn't wearing that belt beneath his clothes.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, yes, we
Oh,
can.
Mr. Chameleon, my brother Spiff can't have that belt. He couldn't have killed her. His own sister.
Someone did, Miss Brody.
But we're a family, Mr. Chameleon. We've been poor, yes, desperately poor, but we're not murderers.
She was right, Mr. Chameleon. Nina's family couldn't have killed her.
Anybody home in this mausoleum?
Who's that?
That's my mother, Mr. Chameleon.
Hello, Sue. Hello, Kenneth. Who's the handsome stranger?
Mother.
Don't mother me, Sue. Just get me a drink. I'm running dry. Who are you, handsome? Don't tell me Sue's got a boyfriend.
No, Mrs. Brody. I'm Chameleon from Central Police Headquarters. Your daughter, Nina, was murdered about an hour ago. She was stabbed to death.
Nina murdered. Nina!
Mother, you...
Get away from me, Sue. You devil. You killed her, didn't you? You killed your sister.
Mother, don't say that.
Mrs. Brody, you're not serious.
Oh, ain't I, Mr. Chameleon? Sue may be my daughter, but it'd be just like her to kill off the only moneymaker in the family.
Well, why would Sue want to kill her sister, Mrs. Brody?
Her twin sister, Mr. Chameleon. She and Nina were twins.
Twins?
Yeah, you'd never know it, would you? Sue was always plain and Nina was beautiful. Since they were kids, Sue was crazy jealous of Nina. She hated her, Mr. Chameleon.
Mother, please.
You were and you know it, Sue. When Nina married Kenneth, Mr. Chameleon, she hated her twin sister more than ever. And she had to kill her off.
Mrs. Brody, that's a pretty violent accusation.
My favorite daughter's dead. Look at this. This fur coat that Nina gave me, worth $5,000. And this diamond necklace. And all the liquor I could drink. Now with Nina dead, I'll have to go back behind the counter of a hash house again.
Mr. Chameleon?
Yes, Dave. You searched Spiff thoroughly?
I'll say he did. And he didn't find my sister Nina's emerald and diamond belt on me.
No, I didn't. But I found some more pawn tickets, Mr. Chameleon.
Oh, well, hang on to them, Dave. And start searching this house immediately.
For the diamond and emerald belt?
That's right, Dave. Turn the house upside down if you have to. I want that belt. Mrs. Brody, you've let me know very plainly how you felt about your twin daughters, Nina and Sue. Just how do you feel about your son, Spiff?
Is Spiff suspected of having murdered Nina?
Everyone is suspected until the case is solved.
Well, he could have done it, Mr. Chameleon.
Ma, take it easy.
Spiff could have done it. Especially if Nina stopped giving him money.
Ma, for crying out loud.
Or if Nina said she was going to send him to jail. He's always been a bad boy, Mr. Chameleon. I could never do nothing with him.
All right, Mrs. Brody, I get the idea. That's all for now. But do not leave this house, any of you. Mr. Stanley, I'd like to speak to you alone, please.
Yes, Mr. Chameleon. We can go in here into my study.
Thank you. Mr. Stanway, you look ill. I noticed you seemed very dazed.
You don't blame me, do you, Mr. Chameleon? Nina.
You really loved your wife, didn't you?
I was terribly in love with her. Sometimes I rebelled at it, but I loved Nina. I loved her.
You took on quite a family when you married your Cinderella wife. It must have been very hard to have your wife's relatives around constantly.
Well...
Mr. Stanway, you're a man of wealth and breeding. They're a pretty rough lot.
Not Sue. She's a thoroughly nice girl. As for the mother and Spiff, I just ignored them.
How can you when they live here in your home? You can't tell me it wasn't a constant horror to know that you'd never be free of them. Why, your mind could have snapped under that.
Mr. Chameleon, no. You're being too dramatic. I loved my wife, Nina, too much to object to her family. And her sister Sue is a friend. A real friend. Sue is...
Mr. Chameleon, are you in there?
Yes, Dave. Come in, please.
Look, Mr. Chameleon. Look what I found.
The belt. Mr. Stanway, that's the diamond and emerald belt you gave your wife.
Good heavens. Yes, that's it, all right.
It's magnificent. I've never seen anything like that. Dave, where'd you find it?
In the sister Sue Brody's room, hidden beneath a mattress on her bed.
What?
Well... It looks, Mr. Stanway, as though even your nice sister-in-law Sue was a true Brody at heart. In fact, a good deal worse than the rest of her family.
Mr. Chameleon and the Cinderella wife murder case continues in just a moment. The very first thing to do when you feel a cold coming on is to take genuine Bayer aspirin. You should do this and do it before you do anything else, because a cold is almost always accompanied by muscular aches and pains and a headachy, feverish feeling. And it's important that you relieve this distress in the fastest possible way. Ask your own doctor about this. No matter what you do to try to stop or shorten a cold, we think he'll tell you it's sound advice. And as millions know who have followed this advice, Bayer aspirin provides the relief you want, makes you feel better fast. It's actually ready to go to work in 2 seconds. And remember, Bayer aspirin's single active ingredient is so gentle to the system that doctors regularly prescribe it even for small children. That's why it's been used by millions of normal people without ill effect. So at the first sign of a cold, before you do anything else, take Bayer aspirin. When you buy, ask for Bayer aspirin, not just for aspirin alone. Get the 100-tablet bottle, and you get Bayer aspirin tablets for less than a penny apiece. And now back to Mr. Chameleon and the Cinderella wife murder case. Nina Stanway, the Cinderella wife, whose marriage to wealthy Kenneth Stanway was a 7-days wonder in all the newspapers, has been brutally stabbed to death at the entrance to her home. And we find Mr. Chameleon in the Stanway drawing room talking to Sue Brody, Nina's twin sister, and saying,
Sue Brody, facts are facts. And your sister Nina's belt, the fabulous emerald and diamond belt which her husband gave her, was found in your room, hidden beneath the mattress of your bed.
So I killed Nina. I stabbed her and took the belt because I knew it was priceless.
Didn't you, Sue?
No, I didn't, Mr. Chameleon. Someone else must have hidden that belt in my room. Why would I kill my sister Nina when her marriage to Kenneth Stanway enabled all of us, her whole family, to live in luxury?
Well, your mother says that you hated your sister Nina.
My mother's a tragic figure, Mr. Chameleon. So is my brother Spiff, and so was Nina, in spite of the fact she married millions.
Well, I'd say Kenneth Stanway was slightly out of luck, too, marrying into such a family. And, what are these, Sue? These, canceled checks in this envelope.
Where did you get those, Mr. Chameleon?
They were hidden in your room, behind a picture. What are these canceled checks, and why'd you hide them?
I didn't, Mr. Chameleon.
They're made out to someone named Bernard Kanzler and signed by your sister Nina. Who is this Bernard Kensler?
I don't know.
Well, then why did you think it was necessary to take these checks from Nina's desk and hide them in your room?
But I didn't, Mr. Chameleon. They must have been planted there, like the jeweled belt.
You never heard your sister Nina mention a Bernard Kensler?
No. Unless, well, she subscribed to a lot of charities. Maybe he was connected with some charity.
I'll answer that, Sue. And you are not to leave this house.
No, Mr. Chameleon, I won't. I won't.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Chameleon. I'm glad I caught you.
Oh, Commissioner, I was just going to get in touch with you. Is there anything new about Nina Stanway?
Yes. Half a dozen letters were found pinned to her girdle. Blackmail letters, Chameleon.
Oh.
Letters threatening to reveal a single incident in her life which would end her marriage to Kenneth Stanway.
What was the incident, Commissioner?
Well, the letters didn't say, Chameleon, but they demand large sums of money. Nina Stanway evidently paid out plenty.
Well, are the letters printed?
Yes, in ink, Chameleon. We're trying to have them traced.
Good, good. And I'll get samples of all the ink in the house. It sounds as if it might be the handiwork of one of Nina's charming relatives. See you later, Commissioner. Bye. Mr. Stanway.
Oh, yes, Mr. Chameleon.
I have some further distressing news for you. Your little Cinderella wife, Nina, was being blackmailed because there was something in her past that she wanted to hide.
I know. What did Nina want to hide?
We don't know yet, Mr. Stanway. Nor do we know who sent the letters. Anyway, she was bled for large sums of money.
But why? Why, Mr. Chameleon?
Well, that's the question. Mr. Stanway, does it occur to you that Nina might have married you bigamously?
No, I can't believe it.
No. Well, one more thing. Did your wife ever mention a man named Bernard Kensler?
Why, yes, he's the head of some charity or other. I believe Nina said she contributed some money to it.
Yes, she did. Large sums of money, Mr. Stanway. I think I'll pay a visit to Mr. Bernard Kensler and see just what this charity is that he's head of.
And so, the following morning, we find Mr. Chameleon in the very luxurious offices of Bernard Kensler, a highly polished gentleman who extends his hand to Mr. Chameleon as he says,
Mr. Chameleon, I'm highly honored by this visit, though I'm sorry the circumstances are so tragic.
Tragic and horrible, Mr. Kensler. Nina Stanway was stabbed to death. What I want to know is, why did she send you such large sums of money?
Simple, Mr. Chameleon, perfectly simple. She was one of the chief contributors to my very special charity.
And exactly what is that charity, Mr. Kensler?
What I'm very proud of, my own idea. A fund which provides homes for the parents of married children.
Yes?
This is the basis of my idea, Mr. Chameleon.
Hmm?
Is anything more serious than a broken marriage? And what is often the cause of a broken marriage? Parents. A widowed mother or a lonely father living with a married couple and often causing trouble.
And your charity provides homes for them?
A home equal to a good family hotel, Mr. Chameleon. So the parents are independent, the children are independent. Marriages are held together, and the parents keep the love of their children. The children will naturally contribute to their support, and the institution will naturally carry the rest.
Quite an idea.
I think it is, Mr. Chameleon. Look, I'll show you the ground plans for the magnificent building we're putting up and the deed to the land on which it is to be built.
That's not necessary, Mr. Kensler. Tell me about Nina Stanway, the murdered Nina Stanway. She contributed a great deal to your organization, didn't she?
Well, she was very generous. The little Cinderella wife didn't forget those who were worse off, nor her own humble beginnings.
Mr. Kensler, did you ever meet Nina Stanway's family?
No, Mr. Chameleon.
Yeah. Seems rather odd that Nina Stanway, who apparently contributed so much to your charity, would have her own, and I must say dreadful, family living under the same roof with her.
Maybe, Mr. Chameleon, the time was near when she intended to ease her family out of the house. Her mother, particularly.
You know her mother?
No, I told you I didn't know any of them, Mr. Chameleon.
I think I'll take that, Mr. Kensler.
Mr. Chameleon, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can. Hello?
Oh, hello. Is this you, Bernard?
No, that's a detective. I'm busy now. Whoever it is, call back later.
The lady hung up. Who was that, Mr. Kanzler? Why did you shout, and why didn't you want me to talk to her?
Well, I have no idea who it was. Really, Mr. Chameleon, you go too far.
And I don't mind telling you I'm going a good deal farther. I've warned Nina Stanway's family not to leave the city, and I'll have to do the same with you, Mr. Kanzler.
And later still, at Mr. Chameleon's office at Central Police Headquarters, we find Mr. Chameleon with Detective Dave Arnold, and he is saying,
Dave, I'm sure that voice on the telephone was Sue Brody, the murdered Nina Stanway's sister. And certainly that so-called charity of Bernard Kanzler's is a front for something extremely sinister.
Blackmail, eh, Mr. Chameleon?
Could be. It could be, Dave. Now, those blackmailing letters found on Nina Stanway's dead body have been traced to the Stanway house by the ink. But what is the connection between Nina's family, the Brodys, and Bernard Kanzler? And why were they blackmailing Nina Stanway?
Well, Mr. Chameleon, I was about to tell you. The report just came in. Nina Stanway herself was in jail for blackmail about 5 years ago.
What?
Yes, sir. And her real name wasn't Brody. She changed her last name.
Well, then the whole family must have changed their names. Sue and Spiff and Liz. Dave, you check on that. And there's something else. I'm going back to the Stanway house, disguised as a private eye or a would-be private eye, a cheap grafter named Ed O'Connell that no detective agency would keep on its payroll for a week.
Well, then what, Mr. Chameleon?
I want Bernard Kanzler brought to the Stanway house and keep Spiff, the brother, and Liz Brody, the mother, in the background.
Right.
I'm going to have a session with Kanzler and Sue Brody. I've had a theory for some time that I may be able to collect on.
And so that evening at the Stanway home, we find Mr. Chameleon, in his disguise as a private detective, Ed O'Connell, confronting Nina Stanway's sister, Sue Brody, and Bernard Kanzler, and Kenneth Stanway, her rich husband. And Chameleon is saying in the voice of his disguise,
I know you're all wondering what this is all about, but Mr. Stanway here was very cooperative. He said that I could talk to you all right here.
I was curious, Mr. O'Connell. You said you had information directly relating to my wife's murder.
That's right. Your dear little Cinderella wife, Mr. Stanway. I worked for a private detective agency. I only worked there a week. But I know something about this case, something the police would like to know.
What? What do you know?
Easy. Easy now, Miss Sue. You and your husband mustn't get excited.
Me and my husband? What do you mean?
You, Sue, are Mrs. Bernard Kanzler. I seen the marriage record. Sue Brody, Bernard Kanzler. You joined forces about 2 years ago.
How did you know?
I told you, Mr. Kanzler, I did some private work, and then I quit the agency to go in for myself.
You're trying to blackmail us.
Mrs. Sue Kanzler, is that a nice way to talk? When it was you and your husband blackmailed your own sister, Nina Stanway.
Prove it. Prove it, O'Connell.
Oh, I could prove it. You want me to try?
No, it's no use, Bernard. Somehow he knows. Somehow he knows.
Sue, you blackmailed Nina, your own sister.
Yes, Kenneth, why not? I want to get in on some of the big money. The fantastic sums you gave her as your Cinderella wife.
Sue.
But I didn't kill her. I didn't kill her.
Well, Mrs. Sue Kanzler, I got still more information that the police would like to have that would give a very strong motive for killing Nina Stanway. But what that is, I won't say. Instead, I'll leave my card. There it is. And I sincerely hope that I will hear from one of you soon.
Come back here, O'Connell.
No, Mr. Kanzler, I said my little say. Good night, all.
Mr. O'Connell. Mr. O'Connell.
Yeah, Mr. Stanway.
Mr. O'Connell, what detective agency did you work for?
What's it to you?
Answer my question.
I think you know what agency I work for, Mr. Stanway. I helped check on your wife, Nina.
I thought so. Mr. O'Connell, listen to me. There's no need for the police to find out that I had discovered my wife had been in jail.
You also discovered that she had a boyfriend.
All right. But why should anyone know? Name your price. But there's no point in telling the police that I knew my wife was a vicious little so-and-so.
In other words, Mr. Stanway, you don't want the police to know that you had a powerful motive for murdering your wife.
Mr. Chameleon! You're Mr. Chameleon in disguise!
Yes, I'm Chameleon. And Mr. Stanway, you've made your third false step. First, before you killed your wife, you struck her face in anger. It left a mark. I was sure that mark was left by your signet ring. Secondly, your fingerprints were found on her emerald and diamond belt. You forgot to use gloves when you planted that belt on her sister Sue.
Mr. Chameleon!
I knew that, but I couldn't find a motive for your killing her. Now that motive is clear. Your rage at discovering her past in prison, your rage at finding out that she had a boyfriend.
No!
You heard her phone call to her boyfriend, and you followed her from the house. You stabbed her to death and then returned. And you wanted the truth about her sister Sue to come out. You thought that and the belt would convict her of the murder. But it won't, Mr. Stanway.
No. You're not going to arrest me. The disgrace, I couldn't stand it, Mr. Chameleon. My family couldn't stand it. I'll kill myself.
No, you won't. I'm sorry I had to shoot that gun out of your hand. And as for disgrace and pride of family, you're a murderer, Kenneth Stanway, and I must arrest you for the murder of your Cinderella wife.
And with these words, Mr. Chameleon concludes tonight's murder case. Have you ever tried breaking an aspirin tablet to give your children the dosage your doctor has prescribed? If you have, then you'll appreciate the new children's size Bayer aspirin tablets. These tablets are genuine Bayer aspirin, but they contain only half the amount of the regular size Bayer aspirin tablets. Thus, you can give your child the proper dosage as prescribed by your physician, and you can do it conveniently, too. Because when you use children's size Bayer aspirin tablets, you need give only one tablet, for each of them is full dosage. Another thing you'll appreciate is that they're uncolored and unflavored and therefore cannot be mistaken for candy. And you can use them with confidence, for the fact that doctors prescribe Bayer aspirin single active ingredient even for the smallest children shows how gentle and dependable it is. The bottle and carton are plainly marked children's size Bayer aspirin. 30 tablets for 25 cents. Listen next Wednesday night at this same time for Mr. Chameleon, the man of many faces, in The Platinum Blonde Murder Case. The part of Mr. Chameleon is played by Carl Swenson, with dialogue by Marie Baumer from the original story by Frank and Ann Hummert. All characters are completely fictional and bear no relation to any person living or dead. Music directed by Victor Arden. Your announcer is Howard Claney.
The only sensible way to help prevent tooth decay is to keep your teeth thoroughly clean at all times. For teeth that are really clean, free of decay breeding deposits and film, actually resist decay. And the best way that you can get your teeth really clean is with powder. There's no dentifrice you can get that cleans teeth like powder. To prove this, try Dr. Lyon's tooth powder. Almost instantly, it helps remove deposits and film in which bacteria form. Bacteria that cause tooth decay. So to help prevent tooth decay before it gets started, to whiten and brighten your teeth beautifully, use either regular or ammoniated Dr. Lyon's tooth powder.
Listen for Mr. Chameleon in The Platinum Blonde Murder Case next Wednesday night at this time. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.